Hello viewers on YouTube. In this video we are converting this type of motor into a generator. Right, so first I have to explain where you can find the motor like this. This you can find it from the cold room, not in the fridge, not in the freezer, but you know the cold rooms, it works like a fridge, but it's big. They build it like a room, okay, and it has some large fans blowing some air in it, in the condenser outside. So this I found it from the condenser, but the same type of motors you can find them in the big fan which is blowing the air inside the cold room. They use the same type of motors. So here is the specs in the company. Right, so right here I'm a little bit confused, but I believe this stand for 60 or 16 watts and 58 16 watts other side. Okay, I think this depends to where it is used. Okay, because 230 50 cycles 0.42 amps, and it has 60 stroke 16 watts in 1300 rpm, and this side in 60 hertz 0.36 amps, 58 or 16 watts when it is speeding at 1550 rpm or rotation per minute. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is 60 watts. All right, it's a 60 watts motor. So this is the original rotor, the one I take it out. This is the original rotor. This I just put it here because it's easy to take it out. In case maybe you have one, you have to start from here. Open this. Once you open this nut on front, then the whole thing will come out easily like that, and this easy to come out. Just pull it out. See that? Very easy. I like this design. Okay, so now before I take you inside this motor, I just want to show you this quickly. This stand comes right here, there. Okay, just like that. Okay, so now let's take this out. I don't think we're gonna need it. Now let's open inside. Here is how it is inside. This is the design, not like other motors. This has special design, mostly I can say similar to this type of, okay, let me take out this. Okay, this is gonna maybe make you like get lost, but anyway, this is how it is inside. I hope you can see there. And the wire, of course, is small, but not a mesh. It is small. Maybe we can say it's 0.02. No, not 0.2, 0.2, not 0.02, 0.2, because you can even see here, I can feed it. All right, so I believe this one, when I say it's 60 watts, I am right, because the wires here, so it's just 4 windings, 4 coils. They're all connected in series. You can see starting from here, right there, and it's connected right here. You can even see the joint. I'm not the one who was doing this. It's the company itself, and there, and there, and the last one here direct to this one. And the other important thing is that this does not have 3 wires, because this one is a 8th wire which is connected to the housing. Okay, so we only have these 2 wires, which is easy to run it because you don't need even a capacitor. But anyway, we're not doing here about running the motor, we're converting it into a generator. So as we can see here, it only has 4 poles. And right here, I made this rotor instead of this original one, because this does not have a magnet. You can see here, it has no magnet. Okay, so I did not destroy it because we're going to use this motor. So I made this rotor. This at the middle, it's a wood, and this rod I made it by myself. So, and as you can see here, this is small comparing to this one. This is big. Okay, the one I use is bigger than this one. So how it fits here? Well, because I did all of this, as you can see, they were using this to fit in here and one this side. So because I'm using this, the big one, I decided to take out these bushes outside from there. Yeah, take them out and use this bearing from outside. All right, so we're done about that. I hope you understand. Now let me just mark these magnets here. Let's say S, N, S, N. Okay, it's just 4 poles of magnets. In the magnet side, I'm using these magnets. Oh my god. So 30 millimeters long, 10 millimeters here, and the thickness is 3 millimeters. Okay, these are the magnets. So I used to get this question all the time, like, where do you get all these magnets? Like I said last time, I'll never get tired to explain. These magnets, I get them from a Hoover board. The Hoover board, yeah, once I say like that, I believe that you understand. Most of you, if you don't know, you can just search Hoover board. Yeah, it's gonna come out wherever you're searching, whether it's on Google or on YouTube. There's a different size. The bigger magnets you get, those wheels, once you open it, inside you're gonna find there's a winding and there's a magnet on the housing where the tire is. Those magnets, that's the one I'm using here. But if you cannot find a hoverboard, you don't need to buy a new one. You just have to buy the old one. So many when you search on Facebook Market. But if you can't, then you can make the order on Temu. Yeah, there you're gonna find a lot of these magnets. You can make an order on Temu, then you will get these magnets. But I see the easiest one is and the cheapest one is to find a hoverboard, because one tire, one wheel on one side is gonna give you 30 magnets, and the other one is gonna give you 30 magnets. So it's like you're gonna get 60 magnets. Okay, I know one will get destroyed the time you're taking out both sides. The first one is always hard, but once you take out the first one, the rest is easy. Okay, so it's like 58 magnets, which is cheaper comparing when you make the order. So now let's continue with our video. Now let's put it back and see if we can really make these 60 watts and be able to power something from this motor. All right, I'm done putting it together, the whole thing. It uses this type of screws with 6 angles inside, so it's not a star screwdriver. Well, you'll see it once you get one. All right, so it is time to see how much voltage we are making, and our multimeter is in 250 volts AC. You can see the sign from this side. Okay. Okay. We're reaching 12 with just hand rotation. All right. Now, let's see with a rope rotation how much voltage we can get. Oh. Okay, here it is. I did not put much, but for testing, that's enough. Ready? 42. It depends on how many tens you put this side. So this time, let's put more. Now, I put double lines, as you can see there. Let's see this time how much voltage I can make. I'm gonna try not to touch this. And sorry about the other noise, it's raining right here in South Africa. So, but I believe you can hear me. All right. Okay, ready? 102. Okay, so we moved from 42 to 102. Almost, you can say we double the first voltage. So like I said, it depends on how you spin it. So this moment, let's find out how many watts is this machine or generator is really producing. So I said this once long ago, and I'm gonna repeat it, that this power consumption here, they showing us 60 or 16 watts or 58 or 16 watts. Well, these 60 or 58 watts is when this was working as a motor. This is the power consumption. But now once you turn it into a generator, this power here, you can multiply it by 2 or maybe by 2.5. Okay, it depends how fast you spinning this rod or the rotor right here. All right, so what am I saying is that you're going to see here, you're going to power something which is times 2 to these numbers right here. So don't be surprised, or don't, wonder, or maybe say maybe there's some other extra cables. No other extra cables, but I just wanted you to know. That's why, yeah, I took your time to explain about it. So first, we're going to start with small light bulb. We cannot just start from the big. So we're going to start with this 9 watts. Let's see how we're going to do in this 9 watts. We see 102 volts coming out from it. So let's see if that voltage is really useful. All right. Now, I'm gonna wrap this right here. I don't want to pause it. I want you to see as we do all this. Well, I believe this is enough because it's 9 watts. All right, ready? See that? I'm gonna do it again. All right, now that was 9 watts, so let's put it aside. Let's go higher to 55 watts here. 55 watts. This is a mouse, is on. Okay, so disconnect the wires. Okay, well, I believe this is enough. When it's on, most of you know it's gonna move from here, or it's gonna shake. Maybe let me put it this way so you're gonna see it. Ready? See that? Let me put it this side this time. All right, so this time we're moving up. This was 55 watts. Now let's go to 100 watts. Here is the light bulb. It's 100 watts. So let's see if we can be able to power this 100 watts. Right, connected. Okay, I hope you're gonna see there. Ready? Okay, ready? Okay, so if you can allow me to stop right here with this video. I hope we have come from far and I have shown you that this is 100 watts. This is producing 58 or 60 watts. That means with 100 watts here, we just double the power output of this motor. Okay, so please, maybe if you want me to do it again with a motor spinning this, then you're gonna tell me in the comment section, or maybe I will see. But for now, allow me to stop right here. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and for all, don't forget to like. Thanks for watching.